Rich Dollar shot that.
When I was a little boy, I ain't believe in God. When I was a little boy, I ain't believe in God. Because if there was a God, then why you take my mom?
Rest in peace to my mom, I love you. You had me at 14. You was just a baby too, how you was gonna support me? Stuck in the streets hanging with people making poor choices. Not eating whole meals, only in portions. Why you didn't help me with my homework? That shit was important. Dirty clothes, nappy hair, shoes from Kmart. We couldn't afford to buy Air Forces. Every pair of Shacks. White kids at school wearing Jordans. Baked beans in a can for meals, but they served in portions. I love my mom, but the men made her make poor choices. After being diagnosed with diabetes, she left that shit untreated. You ever had to stick your mom with a needle? She foaming at the mouth screaming, don't know where to poke her at, and she stopped breathing. Poke her with the needle, now she awake and breathing. Sugar drop low as fuck, here's a pop, drink it. Ambulance here, I can't stop crying and screaming. They called my grandma, but I can't stop crying because I see my mama dying. Eyes rolled back to her eyelids. She made it this time, but it happened again in the 90s. But my mama didn't survive it. My grandma took me in before all of that because I was around violence. A nigga beat on my mom in front of me, I stole my granddaddy fryer and tried to go fry him. Wait on the nigga to come home, I was gonna catch my first body.
I was gonna catch my first body. When I was a little boy, I ain't believe in God. When I was a little boy, I ain't believe in God.
Not at all.
Because if there was a God, then why you take my mom?
Call my mom on the weekend to check and see if she breathing. I wanna see you, come get me. Why ain't heard from you? Why you leave me? She said that she gotta get her shit together and that she ain't gonna never leave me. And at my birthday next week and she gonna come grab me on the weekend. I got into a fight in school and they called the peoples. I go to my crib, my grandma on the phone screaming. I tried to call my mom, but my step granddad tried to beat me. I told that nigga if he put his hands on me, I'ma kill him while he's sleeping. He put locks on the doors and then locked the doors while he was sleeping. And then later that evening, my grandma got a call about my mom not doing too good. She in the hospital, so we jumped in the car and started speeding. 5 minutes later, we pull up, my grandma screaming, my baby gone, I can't believe it. I tried to commit suicide because my mom was all I needed. I started fighting demons, treating people that I love like I didn't really need them. Got violent with them, so they called the peoples. You ever been removed from your home by social services just because your family thought that you was so evil? The system locked me up in juvie, placed me until I learned how to keep my hands off of people. Different doctors put me on prescription drugs just to sleep at night because I wasn't sleeping. Adderall got me so high, how the fuck is these drugs so legal? My grandma coming to see me every other weekend, or maybe it was just once a month, but I know she came on the weekend. 20 years later, I'm still grieving. There ain't enough drugs in this world to take away my pain. That shit's still eating, but as long as I'm breathing, I know I have a purpose here on earth. I just never seen it. 5 beautiful kids is the only reason I'm breathing.
Because if there was a God, then why you take my mom?